Let's build this insane gold XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Start off by placing down 1 solid block, followed by 9 obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 more solid block on the end there. Then on this here, you're going to want to go up 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, with another smooth stone, and then you want to finish off the portal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then go ahead, another temporary block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as you can see, you have this nice 9x9 portal right here. Next, you're going to want to go into your settings and make sure your game's not on peaceful, but it's on easy, normal, or hard. And what we're going to want to go ahead and do is light this portal and break it until we see a pigman fall, and you want to mark out which side it falls on. So I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this until eventually a pigman falls. So you can see it fell on this side, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is mark out this side, and we're going to start building over here. Just to make my life easier, I'm going to put it back on peaceful. So on the side that the mobs fell on, you want to go ahead and break this row of blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you can go ahead and get rid of those. So this is the side that the pigmen are actually going to fall into, push down, and then be killed by the Trident Killer below. Next, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place down your water on either side. It doesn't matter which side. And if you've done it correctly, you should see that it stops right before this last block. You're then going to want to dig down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make yourself a nice little room down here. We're going to come back to this area later on. We're not going to deal with it right now. The next thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is go to your water source. Go through the portal and then place a dispenser right there facing into the portal like that. You then want to go to this side and place 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. You then want to take your observer, face this direction, and place one down so the arrow's facing that direction. Come down here and place down 2 more observers like that so the redstone is constantly being ticked. And then come around to here and place a lever right onto that dispenser right there, and that's actually how you turn the farm on and off. You then want to go ahead and take some blocks, place one right there, and then make a nice little enclosure for this area that we've just made, so now it looks something like this. Go ahead, take your 3 trapdoors. Now they have to be wooden, they can't be any nether trapdoor or anything like that. Go ahead and place all 3 down like that. Open them up so that they're on the furthest side, and then make a nice little area around these trapdoors just like that. You then want to continue this all the way around, making yourself a little box. And then take a piece of lava and place it right on this middle one there. And if you've done it correctly, when it spreads out, it should activate the portal. And when we turn the farm on and place our water bucket inside, what you're going to see is that it's constantly going to be activated, lit, and then what's going to happen is all the pigmen are going to fall through to this side. And to turn the farm off, all you have to do is flick this switch. Now we're going to make a wall so that when the pigmen actually do spawn in, they're going to go inside the water. I'm going to use glass, but you don't have to use glass if you don't want to. I just like to be able to see what's going on inside. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little area just like this, and I'm also going to put a roof over top of it. And now what you're actually going to see when I go ahead to the lever and turn the farm on is the pigmen are going to start to come out. They're going to be pushed inside of the water, and they're going to fall all the way down that chamber. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and turn the farm off just so we can build this next step. You're going to want to go down to that room that we made earlier, so I'm going to go back here and just dig myself all the way down here into this room. And now we actually have to make the Trident Killer for the farm. Now the reason that we make a Trident Killer is so that we can get the looting 3 effect while also getting all the XP and making it fully AFK. So let's get into this step. But really quick, if you are enjoying the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, you can download this world, first link in the description. But let's get back to the video. Go underneath of the hole that we've dug around just here and go ahead and dig out a 2x2 area on the ground. It doesn't matter which direction it is, just make sure there's 2x2 and one of the holes is underneath where we dug. Then go ahead, whichever side you want, place down a double chest with pistons in this hole leading into that chest. So any items that we actually throw inside of these hoppers are all going to go inside of this chest right here. And now it's time to go ahead and take out your pistons, your observer, and your trident. Place your first piston on top of the chest, turn to the left and place one there, the left and place one there, and then the left and place one right there, so it looks a little something like this. Now you might have to break some blocks around the outer area to be able to do this part, so I'm going to go ahead and make myself just a nice little big area around this pistoned out area. Go ahead, take your first observer, look at the piston and place it going in that direction, and then do that for all 4 pistons here. So I'm going to place one going in the opposite direction here. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my next one facing into the piston, and if you've done it correctly, you should see that they're all going to be activated one at a time. And right before I do place this last observer, what I need to do is take my trident and throw it onto any of the pistons. And what you should see happen now is when I place this final observer, all of the pistons are going to be pushing that trident around and around, and this is the full Trident Killer complete. What's going to happen is when the zombie pigmen fall down, they're automatically going to be killed by this, and you're going to get all of their XP. And what I can go ahead and do is I don't even have to kill the mobs anymore. What I can just do is stand here holding out the looting 3 sword. What's going to happen is I'm going to collect all of the XP dropping down from there, and the looting 3 effect is going to be applied to the trident because I'm holding this out and I threw the trident down. So I don't even have to hit the mobs. I can just stand here, collect the XP. The looting 3 effect is going to be applied, and you're going to get all of the drops inside of this chest. And just like that, this entire farm is complete. That is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, you can download this world, first link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.